This is a new day, a new beginning.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And finally, welcome to our first ever FTF, or Figure Talk Friday. Now, in this series, which is going to be very long, I'm going to be talking about 1, 2, or 3. No more than 3, though, because I don't want to make a really long video unless you guys want that. Let me know. But it's going to be like 1, 2, or 3 figures in my personal collection, which I'm going to talk about, why I love the figure, why I bought the figure, and what's so interesting about the figure. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, today we are going to be talking about this beautiful Revenge of the Sith figure, which is a Palpatine figure. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, what's so great about this Palpatine figure from your collection that you wanted to start off with? Well, as you can see, it's a beautiful figure, which, as you can see, Palpatine has a blue saber. Now, you probably ask yourself, wait, I thought in the Revenge of the Sith he had a red lightsaber. He did. But when George was making Episode 3, there was a scene where Palpatine was defenseless, and basically Anakin came to his aid and threw him his lightsaber. And as you can see in the film, that when Palpatine is fighting Mace Windu, we see that it is Anakin's hilt that he's fighting with, not his own. Now, this is you gotta slow it down, but I'll show some pictures here. And as he was fighting, Anakin threw his saber to Palpatine and was like, here you go. But as you can see, he has a blue saber, which is Anakin's saber, which I thought this figure was really cool because it was like, hey, wait a minute, Palpatine has a red lightsaber, why is it blue? So I thought this was pretty cool. And then I look online and realize there are 2 different figures with this saber. One has his original red, which is right here, and him with this blue saber. So the reason I thought this figure was really cool is because obviously it has the blue saber, and it's just a cool Palpatine figure from obviously probably one of the best lines that we had, which is Revenge of the Sith. Like, just look at the card back. Like, it's beautiful. It's probably one of the best card backs I've seen in so many years collecting, that I just like the Revenge of the Sith figures just because they're cool. But as you can also see back here, he does have his red saber, which is very interesting. And I love the Revenge of the Sith figures because then you can see like all the other figures that came with it, that are coming with this wave. But it's just a beautiful figure, and with the electricity, which is pretty cool. But it gives a lightsaber attack, which, funny enough, when we do next week's video, which is going to be 2 figures, I just thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, I thought this is pretty cool because it has a blue saber, and originally I'm still trying to find the red saber for this figure. But yeah, this figure is just so cool, and I love it. And the reason why it's personal to me is because I always, and shout out to Star Wars Theory, because he's the one that I've heard it from, where the scene where Palpatine is facing Mace Windu with Anakin's hilt, not his own, which I thought was pretty cool. Just like, it's just all around beautiful figure. But yeah, it's just so cool. Like, let me know if you guys have this in your collection, and if not, maybe pick it up, because obviously the blue saber is pretty cool. Because when are you gonna get a Palpatine with a blue saber ever? When are they ever gonna make a blue saber Palpatine figure? I don't think there ever is or ever will be a Palpatine with a blue lightsaber. Yes, he'll have a red saber, but it'll also still be Anakin's hilt, as you can see. So whether you pick up this figure or pick up the other one with his red saber, it still has Anakin's hilt. But yeah, like, if you see this in your local store or your local vintage toy store or whatever, I encourage you to pick this up, because when are you ever going to see Palpatine wielding a blue saber? I mean, seriously, come on. But yeah, I just want to talk about this beautiful figure and just think that this is a good start to a Figure Talk Friday, where I just go around, choose from my very beautiful collection of figures, and just talk about it for a couple minutes, and just see what you guys think. You know, vibe with the community about collecting, and just basically just figure talking. And it will mostly be a 3.75 figures in this series, but we will be talking about some Black Series and some stuff. But let me know what you guys think about it. But yeah, this is just a cool saber, a cool packaging, cool figure. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. But hope you guys have a great and excellent day wherever you're at, and I hope you guys have a great May the 4th weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I have to sort this out on my own. Without the council,